So on the one hand, Donald Trump is obviously very terrified about losing the midterms. So terrified, in fact, that as I talked about in a previous segment, as Politico had reported, he's now calling up Democrats, begging them for ideas on how to help the public so Republicans don't lose in November. So that's the one side of it. Now, the other side is that Donald Trump continues to do things that are basically intentionally pissing off voters, and he's doing it so frequently that the leading Republican strategist in the United States, Karl Rove himself, openly questioned last week on Fox News whether or not Donald Trump was actively trying to lose the midterms for Republicans. Here is what Rove said. A year ago Tuesday, Donald Trump was sworn in for a second time as president. It's been a year of rapid movement, controversy, and upheaval. It's also been utterly mystifying. Why does the president keep doing things that are against his political self-interest? Why has he ignored the reality that the midterms will be decided not only by how much his base is energized, but by whether Republicans carry independents and soft partisans? Mr. Trump is missing chances to draw critical swing voters the GOP's way. He could be driving some to vote Democratic. Remember Liberation Day last April? He levied tariffs willy-nilly even on places with which we have trade surpluses or no trade. For months, the president has attacked the Federal Reserve independence to set interest rates, roiling markets. He pardoned all the criminals who assaulted Capitol Police on January 6th. He called voters' affordability concerns a hoax, then moments later claimed he'd address them. Now, he goes on a little bit, but I don't think there's a reason to go on. Because Rove is right. Rove is not dumb. I usually say that a lot of Republicans are dumb, and they are. Rove is not one that is dumb. He is incredibly smart, and he is a very good strategist. He's just super, super evil, okay? He's an evil genius. But he knows what he's talking about here. And what he's saying is that all of these things Trump is doing, or has done this last year, are contrary to what he campaigned on. So he got the MAGA base all energized about, I'm going to lower prices, I'm going to release the Epstein files, I'm not going to start any new wars. And he went back on all three of those things. He has overthrown a country. He wanted to overthrow Greenland. He wants to invade Iran. He's not doing anything about price increases in the United States, and inflation on groceries continues to go up each and every month, according to a report that came out last week. And of course, they're still covering up the Epstein files and refusing to release them, which is against the law that Trump himself signed. So none of the things that he promised voters are happening. Instead, he's invading American cities, invading foreign countries, threatening to invade more, hiding the Epstein files, telling us to suck it up and just eat a piece of broccoli, a piece of chicken, a corn tortilla, and boom, there you go. There's your affordability crisis solved. He's actively pissing off voters, and Rove is wondering, I don't think seriously, but wondering, are you trying to lose the midterms? Because that's how you lose the midterms. Now, we know Trump does not want Republicans to lose, because if he does, Democrats get in power, and as Trump has repeatedly said, they get back in power, they're going to impeach me, oh no, woe is me. But at the same time, if Democrats get back into power, doesn't that give Trump a better enemy? Trump loves having enemies. He loves fights. He loves the drama. He loves the social media feuds, and he loves going out there and attacking each one of them and coming up with fun little nicknames for all of them. So there could be this deep subconscious part of him that does want Democrats to win so that he can go out there and bash the hell out of them every day. Now, his conscious mind doesn't want that. He wants Republicans. He wants to achieve his agenda. He doesn't want to get impeached, but subconsciously, maybe he is doing these things to drive voters away so that they send a bunch of people he hates to Washington, D.C., so that he has something to bitch about, which apparently is his favorite pastime these days. Even more so than golf, Trump loves nothing more than complaining about everything. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.